Hi guys, you're watching Handora, your personal travel explorer. Delhi, the capital city of India, has been continuously inhabited since 6th century BC. Through most of its history, Delhi has served as a capital of various kingdoms and empires. It has been captured, ransacked and rebuilt several times, particularly during the medieval period. Modern Delhi is a cluster of a number of cities spread across the metropolitan region. There are a number of historical places that are a must-visit for every visitor to Delhi. Come, let us explore the 10 most prominent places to visit in Delhi. The Qutub complex are the monuments and buildings from the Delhi Sultanate situated at Mehrauli in New Delhi. These monuments are the Qutb Minar, the Quwwat Mosque, the Alai Darwaza, the Alai Minar, the Great Iron Pillar and the tombs of Iltutmish, Alauddin Khalji and Imam Zamin. The monuments at the Qutub complex were built during a vast period of time. Many subsequent rulers including the Tughlaqs, Alauddin Khalji, Iltutmish and even the Britishers added structures to the complex. Full detailed videos on these must-visit places in Delhi are also available on this channel. Also, do watch these videos. The Old Fort or the Purana Killa was built between 1533 and 1538 AD by the Mughal Emperor Humayun. It was built by Humayun in an attempt to build a city of his own. When Sher Shah defeated Humayun, most of the structures inside the old fort were demolished and renamed. Humayun recaptured his city from Sher Shah's son and took the task of completing the city and rebuilding its old glory. The old fort or the Purana Killa is also thought by some to be located at the site of the legendary city of Indraprastha, founded by the Pandavas from Mahabharata period. Emperor Shah Jahan commissioned the construction of Red Fort on 12th May 1638 when he decided to shift his capital from Agra to Delhi. The fort was originally known as the Qila-e-Mubarak. It was the main residence of the emperors of the Mughal dynasty for nearly 200 years. It was the ceremonial and political center of the Mughal state. It is located in the center of Delhi and houses a number of museums. Every year on the Independence Day of India, the Prime Minister hoists the Indian tricolor flag at the main gate of the fort and delivers a nationally broadcast speech from its ramparts. One of the most magnificent tombs built in Delhi during the Mughal rule, the Humayun's tomb, is an excellent example of Persian architecture. The Humayun's tomb was constructed from 1565 to 1572 AD, 9 years after the death of Humayun by his widow Hamida Banu Begum. Constructed out of red sandstone, the Humayun's tomb was the first ever garden-style tomb to be constructed in India. In Humayun's tomb, one can see architectural features which over time went on to become important component of Mughal architecture, such as its octagonal shape, its high central arch and charbagh styles of gardens. history of Agrasen ki Bawli is shrouded in mystery, and there are no confirmations as to who was behind the construction of the same. However, it is believed that it was built by Maharaja Agrasen around the time of Mahabharata, as is suggested by the name itself. It was rebuilt and reconstructed by the Agrawals in the 14th century, which traces its origin to Maharaja Agrasen. The structure of Agrasen ki Bawli occupies a width of 15 meters and is 60 meters long. It is built over a series of 103 steps. Jantar Mantar is one of the famous landmarks in the modern city of New Delhi. It consists of 13 architectural astronomy instruments. The site is one of the 5 built by Maharaja Jain II of Jaipur in the year 1724. The primary purpose of the observatory was to compile astronomical tables and to predict the times and movements of the sun, moon and planets. The 4 distinct instruments within the observatory are the Samrat Yantra, the Jaiprakash Yantra, the Ram Yantra and the Mishra Yantra. India Gate is located astride the Rajpath on the eastern edge of the ceremonial axis of New Delhi, formerly called the King's Way. It is a memorial to 70,000 soldiers of the British Indian Army who died in the period from 1914 to 1921. 13,300 servicemen's names, including some soldiers and officers from the United Kingdom, are inscribed on the gate. Amar Jawan Jyoti has been erected under the India Gate to commemorate Indian soldiers killed in the defense of their country. National War Memorial has been built in the form of 4 concentric circles, each chakra signifying different values of the armed forces. Names of 25,942 war casualties have been inscribed on 16 walls of the National War Memorial. The Param Yodha Sthal has the busts of 21 recipients of the Param Veer Chakra. The National Rail Museum in Chanakyapuri, New Delhi displays exhibits on the history of rail transport in India. The museum was inaugurated on 1st February 1977. It is spread over an area of 11 acres and offers a treat for not just only kids but a learning experience for elderly people too. It comprises of India's railway heritage, exclusive exhibits, antique locomotives, train rides and also showcases the technical enhancements done in railways. Some of the rarest exhibits showcasing the legacy of British and Indian royals can be seen inside the museum. It takes you to a journey of 160 years in the past about the evolution of Indian railways. The Lotus Temple located in New Delhi is a Baha'i house of worship that was dedicated to public worship in December 1986. Notable for its flower-like shape, it has become a prominent attraction in the city. It is open to all regardless of religion or any other qualification. The building is composed of 27 freestanding marble-clad petals arranged in 3 to form 9 sides, with 9 doors opening onto a central hall with a height of slightly over 34 meters and a capacity to accommodate around 2,500 people. Tughlaqabad fort was once a symbolic of the might of Tughlaq dynasty. The Tughlaqabad fort was built by Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, the founder of the Tughlaq dynasty, in the year 1321. This was the period of political unrest, and there was continuous danger of Mongol attack from the northwestern borders of the empire. To save the empire and his subjects from the marauding Mongols, Ghiyasuddin built the Tughlaqabad fort. The fort is spread over an extensive area and a piece of architectural marvel. It was later abandoned in 1327. The fort also houses the mausoleum of Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. Inside the mausoleum are 3 graves. The central one belongs to Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, and the other 2 are believed to be those of his wife and his son. This is the latest addition to Delhi's list of attractions, the Ways to Wonder Park. The amazingly created Ways to Wonder Park has become the new haunt for the couples eager to click a selfie in front of the 7 wonders of the world, replicated by 150 tons of waste products. It is a unique theme park and is really worth visiting. Hope you have liked this video. Other videos on exciting travel locations and monuments are also available on this channel. Do explore these videos and also do like, share and subscribe this channel.